In this video, I'm going to show you how you can put Matic into your MetaMask wallet and then how you can transfer that into SFL. Now, we're going to assume that you don't have any crypto accounts for this. We're going to assume that you've just set up your brand new MetaMask account and that's where you've got to. So, with that being done, we're going to be at this screen. Now, if you ever want to get to this screen in a browser tab, you just click on your MetaMask icon in your extensions. You can click on the three dots and expand the view. That will give you the Chrome extension for your MetaMask. Now, we need to buy some Matic. So what we're going to do is click on the buy button, making sure we are on the assets tab, and we're going to click buy. And it's going to give us an option. We can use one of these four on ramps. An on ramp is when you take money from your fiat currency, whether that is pounds or dollars or euros. A fiat currency is just a government based cash currency. So pounds, dollars, euros, etc., into a cryptocurrency. So an on ramp is going from fiat to crypto, and an off ramp is going from crypto to fiat. And so we want to go from our bank, our fiat currency, into crypto. And we can use one of these four on ramps. There is Transact, MoonPay, Wire, and directly deposit Matic. Now we're going to use MoonPay for this example. And you can test them to find out which rates are better. All of them have some small processing fees or some minimum requirements. Some of them require a minimum of $10, some of them require a minimum of $30. And you just have to find out what is the best deal at the time for you. So now we've clicked on MoonPay, it's going to ask us how much do we want to spend and what currency do we want to buy. Now we have two options on Polygon. We are going to select Polygon Matic. This is the native token of the Polygon network. And we just want to do, if we said 10, it would say the minimum is 30. So we're going to go ahead and do $30. That is going to give us 30.7 Matic. And we can see the summary here of how much we are going to pay for a processing fee. Okay, there's no network fee. That's great. So we can click continue. And now it's going to ask us for an email address. Now I'm going to add my email address, but I'm just going to pop this into another screen so I can do it off of camera. Okay, so I'm just going to type in my email address now for security reasons. I'm not going to share that information. And it's going to send me a verification code to that email address. So I then need to log into that email address and actually verify that it is me. I'm going to do that right now. Type that in quickly. Okay. So it now says that my verification is in progress, but it also says now that additional information is required. So further information is required to fully verify your identity. To complete the verification, please provide the additional information listed below. I need my ID or passport and a selfie. Okay, so I can click on try again, and it's going to ask me to do these two things. Now, this is a one-time thing that I will need to do. This is known as KYC, know your customer. Now, there's going to be different processes for different on ramps. There are other ramps that you can use if you don't want to use MoonPay, you don't want to go down this route. Another one is called ramp.network. This is another option. You can come to ramp.network and you can click buy crypto. Here you can simply type in how much you want. So I want in Great British pounds, I would like 10, and we're going to go into Matic. Again, so we're going to type in Matic. But this time we're going to pay £2.16 in fees. But this is okay. We can click proceed. Again, it is going to ask us for an email address. So for the purpose of this, I'm just going to head over to another window. I'm going to enter in my email address. And what's interesting is that most of these accounts will connect your email address so that when you do this, you only need to do it once. Okay, so I've just done that confirmation. I can now come back down here and it's asking me to add my Polygon wallet address or domain. I come back to my MetaMask. I can now close that one down and I can copy my address. Come back to Ramp and I can paste that address, making sure it is correct. To do that, I will simply check here. It starts in OXA5 with no spaces before, and it ends in ED97. ED97. Great, I can confirm and proceed. And then I can choose, do I want to use Google Pay, card, bank transfer? How do I want to do this? If I click on Google Pay, I go to proceed. It's now going to take me to Google Pay to be able to do this. Oh, my account just got locked. So really sorry about that. That's fine. It's just because I've been using this as a test. You won't have that problem. You will simply be redirected and you will be able to send that money. And that's it. It's as simple as that. If you want to send money, that is how you will do it. If you've got a centralized exchange like Binance or Coinbase or crypto.com, you can use any of those services as well, and you would just need to send over your Polygon Matic afterwards. Now, the way that this would work to send the funds is you would need to select the network. So you would be sending Matic over the Polygon Matic network. It's important that you do that. Now, I'm just going to do that here. I'm going to copy my address and I'm just going to pop into a different wallet. So let's just pop into here and I'm going to send from this wallet. I'm going to send to Matic. So I've typed in my address, confirming it's correct. And here, I'm just going to send very simply, I'm going to send myself just 2 Matic. That's all I need right now is just 2 Matic. Perfect. I'm going to click on next. I'm going to sign the transaction and it's going to confirm that this is going to cost me $1.81 and I'm going to send the Matic from one address to the other. So that could be from a centralized exchange, from a different wallet. There's many places you can do that. And that's now been done. So if I come back to my Sunflowerland wallet and I just wait a few seconds, that will automatically update with my new balance. If you've waited about 30 seconds and it hasn't shown up, you can refresh the screen. But there you go. I have my 2 Matic. And so that is how you will get money into your MetaMask wallet. Now, if I want to swap that for some SFL, it's very simple. I just click on the swap button. I select Matic, which is what I want to do. I want to select 1 Matic, and I choose the token that I want to swap it into. In this instance, I type in SFL, and it comes up with the icon, and it says Sunflower Land. It is verified on free sources. You always want to check this. Once you're happy, you can click Review Swap. I'm going to spend 1 Matic and I'm going to get almost 7 SFL. And that's it. I just go to OK. And what is going to happen now is I'm going to have to close this window, sign this transaction, and that's it. It's done. Again, it will take around 30 seconds for that transaction to show up on the blockchain. Matic is very quick. There you go. You can see the Matic has disappeared from there. So we're now down to just under 1 Matic. The reason is we spent 1, but there was a little bit of gas transaction fee that we paid as well. And so now we have 0.9 Matic and 6.9 SFL. And now we're ready to get started.